Hello and welcome back. Dizzy Plays here. We are going to play Ultimate Theater Simulator. Let's take a look. We're going to call it Dizzy's Cinema. We got some stuff that we got to clean up here. I played the demo, so let's take care of the spider webs. Gotta pull out our mop for this, I believe. There we are. Put the mop away. Let's fix up our table. Fix up our other table. Grab our broom. We're gonna get our free shelf. And it looks like we need to get a free thing of chips. Also got a free light bulb, a free lens, and let's see which tape we want to grab. We got Crimson Dawn, which is indie, and we got Vengeful Adventure, which is also an indie. We'll actually hold off and see if anything changes between setup. One other thing I want to grab real quick is I want to get a couple tables. I know we're just starting off, but it will help us with our overall setup. We want to put our chips here on the tower. And we can get rid of the box. I'm going to change the price. Next we gotta go get that cinema that we were talking about, so let's see what we got. We're gonna go with the more expensive movie, so let's grab that. Alright. go grab this from the deliveries out front. And let's set up our movie theater. So let's start with one, open, install, open our door. Pop this into the slot. A little wonky here. There we go. Close that up, and then we gotta install our film. And there we have it. Close that door, and we will turn it on. Alright, let's see what we got going out here. We have to check this thing out. I like nice round numbers, so we're going to make that $8 instead. And then the only other thing that we need to do currently is open up the theater. Let's get some people in here. Oh, they want 4. My bad. Alright, we're giving them $8 back. We have 2. Alright, they're looking for B, 3, and 4. Let's get them in here. No money back, grand. Alright, let's hit concessions. We got chips, $5 back. No money back. No money back. That's why we make round numbers, so that everything just sort of works. Alright, that movie starts in 10 minutes. I don't know if we'll get any more customers currently. We can get rid of these.
Aww.
We had 2 customers. They waited too long to come over here. Alright, let's grab our broom, see if there is anything. And our mop. Alright, so we're just going to wait for this movie to end, and then we will have our next set of customers coming through. Let's see, we should order another bag of chips. We need to get to level 2 before we can do much else. $12.22. Let's get this. We'll just put this back behind the counter for now. We got our broom. I don't see any messes in here. Everybody is about to leave. We'll have to make sure that the bathrooms stay clean. Let's just double check the theater real quick. Alright, we got customers waiting. Let's get these people in here. They want B6, no problem. Nice to see ya. Thanks for coming out. 2 tickets, let's do this. Cash money, no give backs, love it. C3, I got you covered. No give back, perfect. A4, let's get them in here. Appreciate you, 12 bucks. 2 tickets. They didn't have a preference, they're gonna get the front row. Two tickets. Alright, now let's get the concessions done. And back up to the front. We got another customer. One, two. Come on in. Can I offer some chips or something? Nope, she's going right into the theater. Alright, we got quite a few in that time. Now let's grab our broom. Do we got anything to clean up? And our mop. These people are extremely messy in this game. I don't understand why. Check the broom again. Alright, we can hire our first employee, which I want to do immediately. And we are going to have him at the ticket booth. Here comes our new employee. Close that door. Broom. We're good. The movie is ending at 3:07. What's up, my man? How you doing? I'm looking forward to working with you. Also with level 2, I think we can get ourselves some popcorn. But let's take a look at our machines. We got registers, we got that. Tape rack, tables. Alright, machine, popcorn. But we also need supplies. We would need popcorn buckets as well. Let's make that purchase. And can we still afford this? we can, it leaves us with no money, but popcorn is definitely a worthwhile. We're gonna throw this right here on the counter next to our, and then we're gonna grab these boxes. Let's pop some popcorn. He's got the front desk covered, which is fantastic, so we can actually clean some stuff up. Everybody pees on the floor. Hey, how are ya? I got you covered. $5.74. 1, 2, 1, 2. $0.99. You can just have $1. Somebody in here doing something they're not supposed to. Let's go take a look in the theater. If we got somebody, we will get rid of them. Alright, let's make sure that everything is staying clean. We got a little bit of brooming up here. Let's check our mop. Of course, the bathroom has water on it. Alright, otherwise I think we look pretty good here. We have made it to level 3. I don't know that we have enough money to purchase another thing, but let's take a look here. Definitely can't afford the fridge. Our soda machine gets unlocked at the next level. Alright, we'll stay status quo for the time being. We got our first employee, we got things moving in the right direction. Let's see if we have more chips. There we have it. Keep that full. Got some cups. Might be able to get another snack. When do the next snacks come out? Alright, we got beans. Alright, looks like level 4 we got bigger chips. Level 6 for the next, so let's grab this. this. $6. No give back, grand. You want popcorn? I got you covered. Popcorn again. 99 cents. You can have $1 back. Alright, we are gonna need more. We need supplies. We are gonna grab more of these. $15.74. That is trash. We gotta go grab our delivery. Alright, let's see if there is anything that we need to clean up. Of course there is. Gotta keep a nice clean theater. It's very important. Let's grab our mop. I do not understand how everybody just pees on the floor. Alright. Let's see if there is anything in here that needs to be swept up. It's looking pretty good. No disturbances in the theater as of yet. We are almost level 4. We're bringing in a little bit of money. We need to bring in a lot more so we can continue to upgrade. $8.25. So we got a few minutes. We can get ourselves a fridge now, which is probably beneficial. Don't know if we're gonna have enough to actually afford drinks. We can get water. Alright. We're gonna make this $3 even. Alright, we got some more customers coming in. We need 60 something bucks to get ourselves soda. just think I want to switch sides between the popcorn maker. Oh. So that's all inclusive in that, so I'd have to move everything. Popcorn, got you covered. $25.74. $2 back, you got it. That's where we make our money. Let's get ourselves some more drinks. We will get one of them. Grab our delivery here. The speed at which they deliver is incredible. Alright, we got another box to throw away. We're gonna adjust this price. We're gonna make it $8. How are we looking on candy? And chips. It looks like we could use some more chips. Grab our delivery. Open this up. Let's fill these bad boys back up. We will put this back here. Wow, that's a mess to clean up. Alright, now we're gonna switch to the mop, which we got all kinds of stuff. Everybody peeing on the floor still. Alright, all cleaned back up. Let's get our broom, clean up the theater out here. Alright, we don't have any mopping to do in the theater, I hope. Beautiful. Out into the next room. Let's get that cleaned up. Get that cleaned up. And it looks like we can move on to the following day. 55 customers, 50 used the bathroom, 5 movies played, 28 items sold. Looks like we are at a negative for the day. But we did purchase a whole bunch of stuff, so that would make sense. Let's move on to day number 2. package outside. Oh, look at this. We got our 1 star. Let's throw that right here. Not too shabby. We have very little money. We are going to need more popcorn. Can't afford it.
Aww.
Get out of here. Trying to fight me. That is not gonna work. Alright. We have officially made it to level 5. We need more money. Hopefully today we'll get some good sales. I'd like to get the soda machine. How many? We still got a few. Still doing well as far as the mop is concerned. Still doing well as far as the broom's concerned. We're just waiting for this next movie to end. 11:15. Got a little time. We might want to. Let's look at the cinema. Looks like we will get some new movies as of tomorrow. Alright, we gotta sweep up a little bit. And then I am sure people are using the restroom and they're just gonna pee right on the ground. Well, look at that. Somebody actually could use the restroom without going on the ground. I don't know what's going on with the people that come over, like he just... $0.74. Done and done. What can I do for you? You looking for popcorn? I got you covered. 574. Popcorn, got you covered. 53.74. 1, 2, 3. Popcorn. $4.26. Popcorn. Alright. Concessions are definitely where we make the money. Let's see how we're doing over here. Looks like we're still doing fairly well. It looks like we could use some more soda. Drinks. Let's grab ourselves another soda. Disturbance in room 1. Let's go take a look at what's going on. Took care of the disturbance. They didn't want to start any fights, which is good. Let's open this up. Beautiful. Get rid of this box as well. Let's go fill up our chips in between shows. Check our cleanliness. We got some stuff to clean, I'm sure. Alright, everything looks fairly clean. Let's run into the theater. We're looking good. Let's grab our map. My bad. Looks like I might have tripped her. He slipped in his own urine. That's wonderful. These people. Alright, we got a little bit of cash again. Let's see what new movies are out. It looks like we have to wait until tomorrow still. Let's see if we have some new machines. I'm almost thinking we'll stick with regular soda for right now. I want to save up to get the hot dog roller. She's looking for popcorn. cents. Popcorn. $2.74. Popcorn. $4.74. Alright, we are going to need more popcorn bins yet again. It looks like we actually have used the beans now. Let's finish this up. Beautiful. Still looking decent on chips, but we can fill those up while we're waiting. Throw that down there. Let's go order ourselves more supplies. We need to definitely keep our popcorn buckets in stock. Let's grab that. Let's also go to our furniture center because I want to get our hot dog roller. And we are probably going to need another table. We can actually just move that back there. We can put our hot dog roller here. Alright, let's see if we can order some hot dogs. I'm sure we'll be able to make a lot of profit with that if we can. Alright, hot dog buns. So we need a little more money. Let's check the mapping. Everything looks okay over here for now. Let's map this. Let's grab our broom. Alright, back to the map. Alright, they are all in there. Let's get over to concessions. Looking for popcorn, I got you covered. Popcorn. $5.74. Let's get back in here and mop up. We got some new items unlocked. We'll take a look at that. let's get our hot dogs going now. We want buns, and we want dogs. Purchase, we got a disturbance in the theater. Let's see what we gotta do here. I don't think so. There's no vaping in the theater. You have been ejected. Alright, let's get our hot dogs cooking here. 2, open. Beautiful. We will put that down there. And we will open this. And put that there. Alright, they are cooking. That's awesome. How are we looking on soda and water? We're still looking pretty good. Gonna make this an even $12. How are we looking over here? We got one thing left. We're gonna open that box up as well. We probably got one more showing before the day will end, but let's get some cleaning done. Get into the theater before the next show starts. Let's just make sure no mopping. Yep, we are good. Broom. I don't know what they're doing in here. So much cleaning in the bathrooms. My next employee, I think, is going to be on cleanup duty. Grab our broom, our mop. Alright. What do we got? Popcorn. $7.74. A hot dog. Hot dog, let's go. $72. Hot dog. $23. Popcorn. $0.74. Let's keep our snacks full. Alright, we have not made it to the next day yet, so that's still not there. What other furniture? Do we have any new machines we can get? I don't think so. We can get some decor, but right now we need to focus on our profits. There's a disturbance. Wonderful. Let's grab this. Purchase. Get into the movie. Who do we gotta knock out this time? You don't... Not gonna vape in the theater. Take this very seriously. And launch her down the street. Alright, we are going to put this down because we gotta grab our chip box. We are gonna clear off our middle shelf here. And we are going to fill up the middle shelf with gummies. Alright, let's set the gummy price. We want this to be nice and even as well. $6. Yeah, we can leave that alone. How are we looking on sodas? Still good there. We have to clean up before we finalize the day. Let's go into the theater. It looks like we got a couple spots in here. Beautiful. We will come on out here. Let's grab our mop. I am very surprised that there is no mopping to be done. Alright. Well, we will move on to the next day and see what it brings. We were profitable today. Woot woot. Day 3. Alright, we still are doing well, but let's take a look at the movies. We got a blockbuster on our hands that we can charge quite a bit for. Let's get that purchased. We're gonna switch it up. We will remove that. Let's take this, we'll put it in here, we will go like that, plug that up. Eternal Odyssey it is, new movie. Let's get the prices set. We're gonna go $15 on this guy. Alright, so we should be all set. Day 3, 9:51 a.m. Let's kick this off. Popcorn, got you. $16. $1.49. Popcorn. $0.74. Hot dog. $7. Hot dog. Popcorn. It looks like our projector bulb blew out, so let's hurry up and get day one with the new movie. We'll put that there for now. Let's get this inserted. Beautiful. Take this to the trash can. Alright. I think we can actually hire another employee now. Let's take a quick look. Management. Applications. We can hire her. She can do quite a bit. Let's have her. Management. We are going to put her on janitor duty. That way, everything will stay clean. We can spend less time worrying about cleaning up everything and more time on the concessions. Alright, all looks good. We're still decent on that. We should get more popcorn supplies. We're out of the beans. I don't know that we have enough money. Yeah, we do. Let's get those locked in. Popcorn. $35.74. Popcorn. No money back. Beautiful. $2. Got you. No money back. I love it. Hot dog. Popcorn. 74¢. Alright, let's fill up the chips. Disturbance in room 1. Let's see what's going on this time.
Hey, what's going on here? Gee, what's the big idea, Uncle Popeye?
I don't see any disturbances.
Listen, kid, fireworks is too dangerous. I'm gonna see that you have a safe and safe.
Another disturbance.
And we'll all play some nice games. Come on, Uncle Pop, let's play baseball. That's a good game. Let's go.
What the heck? What the heck happened here? I don't think so, lady. How's our janitor doing? Beautiful. Everything is clean. So glad I don't have to do that any longer. Looks like we are level 7. We got some money. Let's see what we can actually do here. Tape rack. More tables. Could get ourselves a popcorn bucket holder so we don't have to pull it out of the box anymore. I don't think we need the popcorn machine yet. Let's see if we got any new snacks. No, I think we are okay here as well. We can hire another employee. Think that is a good call. I can have them do some additional stuff. Let's see, ticket booth. have them. Actually, we will have them stock items. Looking for a hot dog, we got you covered here. 28 bucks back. Woo! Hot dog. $8. Soda, $8. We're gonna need more buns. Snack vendor, we need buns. Let's grab that. Purchase. Let's also grab popcorn buckets. Let's grab candy. Taste chips. Purchase. Let's go check out this disturbance. Get out of here. Nobody leaves. If you disturb my theater, you get thrown. Alright. Got more boxes. And buns. Alright, everything should be well stocked, everything should be clean. We need to get more soda as well, so let's do that. Dr. Soda, we need you. Beautiful. Alright, we are cruising right along. Everything is still good with that. When do our movies change again? Looks like 7 days. So we still got a little bit of time. Everything's still being kept up with as far as the broom and the mop goes. Yep, we don't have to worry about that. We are cruising though. We are making some good profit each day. Dude up at the front is killing it. $6. Thanks for coming to the theater today. We need a hot dog. Let's do this. $32. Look at that. Money, money. Let's get another hot dog. $8. Hot dog. $19. Popcorn. Popcorn. Hot dog. There we go. We're looking good. We gotta order some more water. Let's get that ordered right now. Drinks. Purchase. Do it up. Let's also get ourselves grape soda. That's new. Purchase. I'll make this $11 even. Probably make this $9. Beautiful. We can get rid of that. We got chips, we got beans, we got plenty of hot dogs, we got plenty of those. Let's bring our gummies over here. How are we still looking for our brooms, our mops, our everything? Looks like our janitor is taking care of business. Do got money again. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Nothing yet. We will get the arcade machine once we hit level 8. Everything else is looking pretty good. We could get ourselves a soda machine. I think we're gonna wait on that though. And we can move on to the following day. Let's see what tomorrow brings. We made a profit again. Looks like we are getting a second star. We'll put this right here on this wall. We're looking good as far as soda's concerned. Our people are all coming to work. Looking for a hot dog, I got you covered, no money back. Popcorn, sure thing. $14.74. Hot dog.
Oh.
Still got soda, we're looking good on snacks. Disturbance. Alright, we have reached level 8. What does that do for us as far as snacks are concerned? We can now get the chocolate bars. We will need another shelf, so let's get our chocolate bars. As far as drinks are concerned, nothing new there. Supplies, we still ain't got nothing new. No plushies. So let's go to the furniture corner. We gotta get ourselves another shelf. We also have access now to a storage shelf. 6 days for the tapes. Alright, we're good there. Oh, we have bills. Alright. And another shelf. Let's put that there. Set this price at $10. We're gonna raise the price here to 7. 7. 6. We need more profits. Put that down there. Next we're gonna have to pay salaries. Alright, people are coming on in. Let's make sure we got our popcorn ready. Got quite a few customers coming in this morning. We need a hot dog. We got you covered. $8 bag. Popcorn. Sure thing. 1974. Popcorn. Hot dog. Another hot dog. Crap, we're out of buns. Let's go take care of the disturbance.
Beautiful.
Alright, we will allow them to actually leave. Looks like we need more hot dogs as well, so let's get that ordered. Alright, cruising right along. Let's go pay the employee's salary so they don't get upset. There we go. Nothing new there. Nothing new here. Still looking good. Storage room expansion, security camera expansion. Man, oh man, those are expensive. But once we start getting money rolling, we'll be able to do this. What's the disturbance?
Boy, this is fun. Yeah, it's safer than
On the
shooting a
phone.
firework.
beverages, we got plenty. We got good amount of snacks. We're still decent on burgers, dogs. There are some weird sounds in this game. Hot dog. Only one concession sale. Here we are, a couple more people. Hot dog. Alright, we got some more concession customers coming. We got another hot dog request. Let's... $29. Another hot dog. $149. Another hot dog. Alright. Things are cruising along. What were our expansions? We can get a storage room. Security camera. So what's our disturbance this time?
Uncle Popeye. You spoiled our 4th of July. Listen, kid. Fireworks is too dangerous. I'm gonna see that you has a safe and sane 4th of July. Who wants to be safe?
Alright, we prevented another film from happening. Let's see. We got plenty of stuff.
Okay, boys. Here comes me famous Dipsky Doodles rough pitch.
Alright, everything is cruising good. Let's make sure that all of our cleaning is being taken care of. It is. Alright, we probably got 1 or 2 more showings before the end of today, but we are definitely cruising. Another disturbance. Let's go see what's going on this time. What do we got going on?
Harnett.
Oh, you want to fight? See you later. Don't come back. Our janitor is doing a good job. I do like getting the experience for sweeping, so we're gonna do a little bit. Alright, we should have probably one or two more movies before the end of the day. Popcorn. 74 cents. Popcorn. 14.74.
Aww.
A soda machine. Alright. We'll make that happen soon. 18.74. Popcorn. 51.74.
Aww.
Hot dog. $8. Popcorn. Disturbance in room 1.
And away we go, boys.
What do we got going on?
I hope you kids is enjoying the countryside. It's beautiful.
I need more burger or hot dog buns. Popcorn, let's see.
Meow.
Everything is going well. Still level 8. Storage room. I think we want to do the expansion before we do whatever else. I think we are still good on this. One thing that we did get is customers. Ooh, the arcade machine, but people do want the sodas, so let's grab the soda machine. as well. Put the soda machine right there. And we will open this. You can actually throw the sodas right onto the machine so that they are ready when customers request. And we are on to the next day already. It looks like everything is pretty good. Let's help clean up for the end of the day. Do we got any broom spots? We do. The janitor is doing a decent job. Alright, on to the next day we go. Let's see what tomorrow brings. After day 5, I am probably going to tally up the video, but let's see where we go. 5 days. Making some pretty decent profits. We're level 8. We still got a few days before we need to upgrade to the next movie. Let's see if we can get a theater expansion today. Everybody came to work on time, it looks like. We're still cruising there. What do we got in the furniture center? Got an arcade machine. Let's get out here. Popcorn. Popcorn. $1.73. Hot dog. And drink.
Woohoo!
You'll be a pretty thirsty person. How are we looking on snacks? We are still pretty good. Still good on drinks. Let's make sure that there are no disturbances going on in our theater.
Oh boy, this is fun. Yeah, it's safer than shooting up.
Everybody is doing well. just in here. Who's disturbing? You need to leave. We have made it to level 9. Anything new at level 9? We got nothing there. Nothing here. We got nacho plate. Do we need a machine for that? Nacho machine. Let's do it. Can't afford it yet. We're also gonna need another table. Or we're gonna have to move some of these boxes. Alright, nacho machine. Let's see how this nacho machine works. Alright. We're gonna make this $18, but how do we... let's get our customers rolling here. Alright, disturbance in room 1. Let's go take a look. We're gonna leave as well. Alright, am I missing something here? sure thing works. Oh boy. Let's go get this bulb replaced. Popcorn. And a soft drink. Hot dog. Soft drink.
Hey, what's going on here? Ah, gee, what's the big idea, Uncle Popeye? You spoiled our 4th of July.
Where is our employee that does the stocking? We're still doing fairly good. Gonna need more popcorn buckets. got you covered.
Woo!
I mean, don't know. There we go. $0.65. A drink. $10.40. Drink. $16.40. Popcorn. And a beverage. $0.14. Drink. $13.40. Popcorn. Beverage. Nachos. And a drink.
Waha!
$0.14. Alright, now that I figured out the nachos, you literally just have to take chips and put them into the machine. We do need to get some beverages, supplies. We will do that. Purchase. Alright, we are looking pretty good. How are we doing snack wise? It looks like we need more chips out here. Probably need more. So we should order chocolate and gummies. Popcorn. Nachos. Drink. Popcorn. Nachos. $2.14. Nachos. Popcorn. Beverage. 39¢. All right. After 5 days, we accomplished quite a bit. I definitely will say I enjoyed this game more than I thought I was going to. Um, Pretty nifty. I will continue to play this if you guys tell me that you'd like to see more. Just leave me a comment. Always remember, like and subscribe if you want more content, and I appreciate everybody's time. You all have a great day. Thank you.